This is Pesa, and in this video, I'm going to talk about poverty in India. Poverty has been an issue for India since the late 90s under the British Raj and continued till today. In 1980, 90% of the population yearly income was below $150, and of the absolute poor in the world, more than half are Indian. The poverty rate started to decline since the 80s, but India could not sustain for a long time. One of the fundamental causes of the failure to achieve a reduction in the proportion of poor with respect to the total population was due to slow economic growth. The economic growth was not matching with the growing in population, leading to higher poverty rate. The population of India grew at more than 2% a year, and per capita income grew a little above 1%. One of the reasons of slow economic growth is reservation of most labor-intensive products exclusively for production by small-scale unit, which reduces quality and limit the export. According to the expert, in order to reduce poverty, the per capita income should grow by 3% or more, which India failed to achieve. In India, more than 70% live in villages. The incidence of poverty is much higher in villages, roughly 39% of the rural population. One of the reasons of this is the unequal distribution of land. So according to the statistic, 10 to 20% of landholders hold 70% of the total lands, and 50% of the landholders are marginal farmers with less than 1 hectare of land. According to PEW research centers, India middle class may have shrunk by a third due to pandemic-driven recession, while the number of poor people who are earning less than 150 rupees per day may double. The lockdown triggered by the pandemic resulted in the shut business, lost job, and falling incomes, plunging the Indian economy into deep recession and pushes many people down below the poverty line. Poverty reduction requires economic growth with sound macroeconomic management and good governance, result in sustainable and socially inclusive development. Greater access of the poor to education and health services, water and sanitation, employment, credit, and market for produce is needed. Infrastructures, physical and social infrastructures will play a crucial role in eradicating poverty in India. It is the backbone of any country, generating jobs, improving the quality of life for the poor, and boosting economic growth. The adequate infrastructures in the form of road and railway transport system, ports, power, airports, and their efficient working is also needed for integration of the Indian economy with other economies of the world. Capital investment on infrastructures will create more jobs, more incomes, which will lead to more demand. One good thing about this year budget is that the government proposes to spend more on capital infrastructures, which will benefit India in the long run. Apart from infrastructures, India should focus more on quality education and better organizations. This will empower people to earn more. Thank you.